If you drop a pebble in a pond, the vibration, the reverberation continues. The same thing with your message. And so it's important. But here's why it's important for what I would call underperformance in an organization or misalignment in an organization. Is because when we're crystal clear as a sales team what we want to say, then the organization gets really clear on what we're going to say. And so then you, as I said earlier, when you hear others start to repeat the message. So if you have your strategy, most of the time strategy is pretty in line, it's pretty effective. Everybody's pretty much aligned. I say pretty much because that's not always the case. Mostly aligned on what the strategy looks like. But the next level of that is like, how do we create this consistent story so that we're all heard and we're heard consistently? And also to simplify the approach when you're sitting across from somebody, and which I'm sure we'll talk about. Like, what do we see in terms of the tactical errors of when we're, quote unquote, pitching or selling, which is something I just absolutely don't like to have. The idea of selling something or pitching something is just, to me, is so 80s. It's just, that doesn't work.